And the sweeper is off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Ball. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and going for the Reds in this one, Chase Burns. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Up the middle, Sosa. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nimmo moving under it. 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, in now for the Reds, Ryan Reynolds. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one away. On the ground, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Sosa to the plate. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Should be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. Man at second.
Ball, that's in.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the dirt. Left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Up the middle. Terang throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Brian. Reynolds here. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Snap throw behind the runner, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he scrambles back. The 1-0. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that's out.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Coming around third is Reynolds. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0. Ball 1 there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The other way, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Center fielder, number 60, Brandon Marsh.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Off the plate, ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive and foul ball. Three, 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Runner goes again. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton on his way over. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And they got him. Couldn't make it back in time. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. Nice grab. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. That's towards center. Marsh in position. And there's two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
De La Cruz.
Liner snagged at first. Bottom of the 4th, so here's the Brewers DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson. Go Rio.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. One down. Rappy coming to the plate now. Out towards right center field. Buxton under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over.
I'm a real game changer. I make a difference. Don't care what they say about me. They talking gibberish. I've been on top, never go fly, cause I'm meticulous. I keep on winning, putting up dubs. I feel like I'm limitless. I'm in the presidential. You in the lobby. I'm out the box. I'm getting rich. They calling me Roddy.
We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Will Smith.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Alvarado, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Up next is Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Smith around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Suarez off of first with 2 away. Snap throw. And he throws it away.
Got it.
Now back in safely at first.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Michael Garcia up now for the Brewers. Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, Younger Diaz.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. This one in the air, right field. Going back on this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. All right, we go to the half of inning number 6. The new pitcher in the game, Chad Patrick.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Marsh gets under it. And there's one down. That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Devers throws on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Byron Buxton, the next to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
1 away. 1 out, man at first. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. In the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yelich in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And now the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. Will Smith
Up next
to the
for
plate.
Cincinnati, the catcher, Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, Michael Garcia up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
In the air, right field. Nimmo takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, Yonder Diaz.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Brandon Marsh. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. In now for the Reds, Brian Reynolds. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Foul ball. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Out towards left center. Marsh running hard. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Carlos Correa. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a double.
The batter, number 3.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo settles underneath it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Over to first. That's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Terang over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Foul ball there.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and he's out. Back to the top of the order now. Next for Cincinnati, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, center field. Marsh settles under it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 16.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. This one smoked on its way out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Michael Garza. The pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The catcher, Diaz.
Fought off foul. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers. Coming up on the first pitch, this is Bryce Terang. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Right fielder,
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field. And that is that. Here's Byron Buxton.
The leadoff hitter tonight, center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Fastball for a strike. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down looking.
Batting second, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Mizorowski. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
No swing. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment.
That is the inning. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
Inside ball.
Sanchez measures 6 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Garcia up now for the Brewers. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. And a slider in there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Backed off the plate that time.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now a pop-up on the infield. 1 away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Ball 1.
No score here in the second. That one out to right. Chourio gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Carlos Correa up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Trying to bunt his way on. Sosa, the underhand flip, not in time. That's a bunt single.
Next for Milwaukee, the designated
They'll
hitter,
just put it in play, right?
Sanchez.
With his speed, that's a hit.
There goes the runner. Sanchez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Liner, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The relay, and he's out easily. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Tied him up inside with that one. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Nope. That's inside. Oh, that's inside.
Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the right. Terang tosses to first.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ground ball. Terang handles, throws to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Ball one. Ball two.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Slider right there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Buxton drifts towards it. Out number 2. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a ball. Ball, that's out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
Ball inside. That's a ball.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Correa moving under it. And there's 2 down.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Yainer Diaz.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Whips it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Popped up. Suarez moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ryan Reynolds. Mizorowski back to work.
Outside.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Reynolds, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Yelich on the move to the gap. And there's 1 away.
Ball. Ball.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one in the air right field. Chourio on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Ball. That's inside.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined into left center, base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-2. That's down and in. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Chorial will hit next. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's outside.
Late with the swing there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 1 out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line.
On the mound now, Emilio Pagan.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Way out front for strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. Let's put himself in a really good spot.
Right side, down the line, and it's foul. The 3-1. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. New pitcher now, Trevor McGill.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. And a base hit. Runner around third. The relay, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
No, inside.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In time to Devers. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, maybe approaching this at-bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marsh has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Will Smith the next to him for the Reds.
0-1.
The Reds with the go ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. Yainer Diaz up now for the Brewers. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and Correa retired. And that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, in now for the Reds, Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Out of here. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Stays alive. This ball's chopped in the ground. Terang. The throw to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one in triple digits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, Chourio under it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Bryce Terang.
Now this guy,
Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Looks like he wants the signs again. And that one fouled off. The Reds holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Way inside. In the air, right side. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Dane Myers. What a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Bounced up the middle. Terang. Over to first. He's out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Naylor. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Mike.
Now pitching for the Reds.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he would be the tie and run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Gets him to chase after that one. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodega.
No, it's true. Once since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you all so high that it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.